Hello. It's Wednesday, so we got a lot of stuff to do. I found out that I need to do Ajha. So we will start with him. What is the team we bring for this, though? I think we're going to need a shield. I think we could do something like this, but just bring in...
I applied for vacation.
Just make sure that she's got, like, a fab or something. Who's got the fab? Benny. Is Benny in that team? No? Question mark? Actually unsure. Anywho. He was. Okay, one sec. I guess we can switch them back. This is when the second sack sword or something would be useful. Or the sapwood blade. I think we'll just leave it at that. No. Oh, and then I just picked that team anyways. Alright, well, there we go. This team has a shield too. Should work. All that work. You will never hear him complain about that.
Overstep your mortal authority?
By royal decree, motion to repel.
Oh, I saw it coming too.
Justice will prevail to ashes. Drop your weapons.
Everything's coming down. You would do that right when I did that thing. Boy, this fight.
Oz, reveal thyself.
The
Stop right
enraged
there.
earth will not absolve you!
Boom!
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Alright, hopefully we can get a shield.
Eyes on me.
Okay, we did.
You asked for it. Midnight then. Motion to compel. Visible evidence.
Okay, I've never seen him charge like that.
There is no atonement for a
Isn't good.
Wow!
Drop your weapons. Do not attempt
stand upon your tomb.
Okay.
You know it
Electro.
not.
Stop right there.
Experience an eon of
Hands right
suffering.
see 'em. Motion to compel. Drop your weapons. To ashes. Wings of darkness. Incinerate. Breath of the flame.
There we got him.
Back to the earth.
Nope. Okay. You know what sucks about these fights? Because you can't zoom out at all, you can't, like, see half the shit that they're doing. But we won.
I will not be destroyed.
Ooh, a billet? A solvent? I think one of the things we need. Because I was told it looks like a fish. And a decent start for an artifact. Yeah. Alright, Ajdaha, you're still a pain in the ass. One of the worst boss designs. Not as bad as the whale, and not as bad as Scaramouche. I don't know why the weekly bosses are like some of the worst designed things in this game. Because the way the whale is just kind of flopping around, like, can't attack it half the time. It's not really an interesting fight. Ajdaha spends a lot of time just like transitioning, not necessarily fighting. Oh, can we do our... Actually, before I get too involved, can we do artifacts? Yeah. Artifacts. I think our modified overload team is doing amazing. We're going to do more weekly bosses, 2 more. And then we're going to do some of the bosses for Yanfei to try to get her up a little bit more. I'd like to get her up to 80 if we can today. And I'm willing to spend a little resin to do it too. So I think we still need to go to... I don't think I've gone to the pod. Oh no. I think we still have that resin to use. And yeah, I'll use a couple of the other ones. There was some dev notes today for this game. They were pretty nice. Oh, you might want to open the window. It's reading 75 in here. It doesn't feel 75. But I'll do that in a sec. Open sesame! Now we get to hear all the lovely sounds outside. Like cheeseburger birds. And cheeseburger birds. And my god, cheeseburger birds. Because they've woken me up 3 days in a row now. I think it's because we got one that likes to sit on our little porch and cry. I think that's why. But yeah. There's some dev notes and a lot of quality of life things. Particularly with the compass, the elemental compasses. They're going to show, especially in Natland, I think they're called warrior trials. They're the things that you do use the Saurians mostly. You can use the other Natland characters that have those abilities too, to do the little obstacle course type things. Those will be shown on the map now. Also, Mora rocks, or what people kind of call Mora rocks. Any of those little crates that have Mora in them, so like the ones in the water and stuff like that, those will be shown on the map from now for now too. Um, Also, something about what was it? Mass deselection of something? Anyways, they were all pretty nice. Nothing that's going to blow you away. No, they didn't address anything about the materials being on their course. You know, on the way that they do it. Like, you know, not every day. It's, you know, twice a week basically. Some of the quality of life stuff was around that. Like, um, you can now set up a timer to tell you when certain materials are available, which I think I just like talked about. My wife makes like charts. She has like of when stuff is available for who. Now there will be an in-game thing that you can set saying, "Hey, uh, books of gold are available today." So you don't have to remember. It can be set, I think, to character plans too. So they're building plans. Um, so that's good. There was also something that would tell you when you hit the amount that you need for whatever you're farming for. So if you're trying to get, you know, talent books, it will tell you when you've hit, I think, particular levels that you've set it to. So if you wanted level 8 talent, attack, let's say, then like once you get enough books to do that, it will say, hey, you've hit your goal. You don't need any more. So maybe that will save a little resin here and there for people. Because I think I have a tendency to overfarm because it's just like, yeah, I don't want to have to just come back out and do it. But no, they didn't address that whole thing, and they didn't address, you know, weekly bosses being the way that they are too. And yes, no artifact loadouts, but if you need that, you're really a like 5-year player, and like you probably need some other stuff in the game before that. Like more content. I mean, there's only a couple characters I can think out where a loadout would be good, but like most people don't think of a loadout the way that I think about of a loadout. I think of a loadout as, say, like Traveler would have a loadout for, you know, the Pyro side, the Dendro side, the Hydro side, and things like that, because they necessarily wouldn't use the same artifacts. You know, you want maybe the Dendro set, you know, Deepwood on the Dendro. You'd want probably the Obsidian set for your Pyro. Maybe you want to use Nymphs, whatever, for the Hydro set, or maybe even the, since it chews through hit points, maybe you're using a Hunter set on it. You know, things like that. Those are loadouts for a character. Most people think of a loadout as, this is my really good Noblesse attack set. This is the set that I want to put on people when I want to use them when they're using Noblesse. Not really a loadout. It is, and it isn't at the same time. The game already kind of has that set in it, where you can just set Noblesse with attack and everything on the artifact page when equipping your character, and then just set it so that it will grab any piece. And even if the set is already on somebody, it will just grab that set and put it on them. And then you can even look for substitutes. So if you're putting a set from Diona onto, let's say, Toma, they might use the same set, right? Say it's a Millilith set. You could then switch out the Cryo Cup for the Pyro Cup if that's your salt. I wouldn't recommend any of those on those characters because you're probably using them for their shields or whatever, but you get my point, right? Yeah. So those things aren't addressed, but let's look at the good. Some great quality of life type stuff. Some great quality of life stuff. The compasses are getting more and more uh, Pogwin. I don't know what to call it. When it comes to exploration, because they're just showing you everything, which is good. Which is good. It makes getting those really beneficial. It makes the crafting of them a no-brainer now, I think. Before you could argue that the resources was maybe more useful, but I think now the compass will pay for itself, so to speak, by just making things a lot easier. ZZZ also came out with a new character, technically yesterday, but she's okay. I don't think I'm gonna go for her. I'm pretty dead set to only get a Void Hunter at this point. So whether it be Miyabi rerunning or a brand new one being revealed and coming up for searches, then I will go for that one. But ZZZ also, just because people are aware of like the voice actor situation, ZZZ had 3 of its characters recast. So they're not playing around anymore. They're just recasting. I think it's safe to say that all of the characters will be recast if they don't come back. Which has me have a little bit of hopes for the Mondstadt expansion coming. 5.6, they showed the picture and it was, Mondstadt characters. Makes sense, Nod Cry. We've already heard that the Knights of Favonius are there. So obviously something is going down and the Knights will be involved. So, although Venti with the sussiest look that I've ever seen, also kind of reminding everybody of the days when we used to think it was a girl. But it gives me hope because I think that maybe their voice actors will be back because I'm pretty sure at this point they've been told, like, hey, look, you either come back or we're just going to recast. And it will be sad. Actually, one of the characters in ZZZ that got recast is the president of Belobog, and that's a character I use. So that's going to be interesting to hear the new voice. I might not be sad about that because I do have to say her voice is a touch annoying. Nothing against the person who was doing it. I just found it a bit much. It's very high-pitched and kind of whiny the entire time. But I also just saw their like epic moment too, so that it kind of sucks. But their voices at the end of the day, they'll be changed. Yeah, we've dealt with it once, and some of his voice lines are different. Some of them are not. You can kind of hear the difference between the two of them. One of them is definitely gruffer than the other. One of them sounds like Kinich if he was doing a Batman impersonation, is the way I would put it. That would be the original guy. And then the guy who's doing it now, it sounds more like Kinich as Bruce Wayne. You get, not a great example because like traditionally that's always the same person. I always liked Batman animated series voice for him because his Bruce and his Batman were just so different in my opinion, and it wasn't the whole like that you got from the movies there. Which I get it. You want like you wouldn't just come up and be like, "Hey guys," and then as Bruce Wayne would be like, "Hey guys." I get it, but it got memed for a reason.
By royal decree.
Get the music to stop.
midnight.
Got all of it? Yeah. So yeah. Some interesting stuff happening today. Also, some news that the new Dahlia character might be a 4-star. So another 4-star Hydra would be really nice. Still personally looking forward to Aoife for this account because while most people have written him off, I think he still might be a good piece for some of our teams here. But then after that, there's just Dahlia's new one that we kind of have on the horizon. And then we might be able to just kind of save and choose and pick when we get some 4-stars to try to get some constellations for them and try to just oh, the fog's here. Get to the point where we're not trying for characters for the roster, so to speak, but just trying to improve the ones that we have. I think that will be very fun. And we'll save ourselves a point. Oh, and I went and fed the kitties. They gave me their treasure chests as thanks. And they're all fed and happy now, so. And we are done, apparently. Cool. Okay, so back to bosses. I think we still need a lot of wolves and Dvalins, honestly. So I think I'm just going to go do those. It feels weird still doing the wolf, but like we have 3 characters that need the wolf parts. And like we don't have we have some solvents, but we like I don't want to have to like use them all. Just to like level up these talents. So
go, you're free now.
Absorption test.
you need snapdragons. Okay. I don't see you often for these. I think she always wants flowers of some kind. Oh, let's go to our Yanfei team. I want to see how this works against the Barks. Sir Barkington a lot. It's one word. I think we need wolf hooks too, so we'll grab those while we're here, and then we're gonna do. Wow, holy crap! How often? How many times have we seen this guy here? Like, it's not a big deal, honestly, but it's just kind of weird. I can't even do the Doofenshmirtz joke. Like, it's more than twice. I'm surprised we didn't get the kill him 10 times thing there. Is there a kill him 10 times? I don't know, wolf. Oh, wolf. What's up, doggo?
By royal decree. Back off! Eyes on me! Stop right there! Justice will prevail! Ba-boom! Chia!
That's a good try, my man.
Drop your weapon. Stand down.
Boop boo doo doo doo. Boop boo doo boop. Mostly. Come back in time? It is. Let's do it again. Yeah, pretty good. Not perfect, though. I think it would block more if it was perfect. He wants his kibble. There's only one place where there's bacon, and that's bacon! That's what he said.
Stop right there. You asked for it. Oz, reveal thyself. To ashes. Incinerate. Invisible evidence.
Oh, I forgot about that attack. Here it comes again.
Motion to compel.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Burn. Nice kill. Oh. Ooh. Ah. It's a very nice dessert coffee.
Drop your weapons.
Put fire on him, but it didn't really hit him.
Stop right there. By royal decree.
Up we go.
I summon thee. Eyes on me.
That's fine.
Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail.
Wow, that was not a lot of damage.
Final warning.
Speed it up, man! Ah, God, these transitions. This takes so much time. By the way, if you do this fight with Farisa, she can just jump across these things. She can just jump across. I don't know if the Janssen can. I think it would be trickier with her. Just with the way that she works.
Drop your weapons. On reveal.
Alright, let's see.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Final warning. Incinerate. Breath of the flame.
There we go. Stingiest of the fights. Devalin. Alright. That gives us 100 to do stuff to begin with. Let's go to the pot, because like I said, I don't think I've been here. I think I forgot. Yeah. Oh
This
well.
realm.
Nouvelettes at 6. It's okay. We'll get our... And then, what do you think we need? I think we need these.
If you ever
If you ever have questions, then we can pick. Oh, pick. Pick the veggies. Pick the veggies. I'm messing up, Fox. You don't have to judge me. Stop judging me! I think oddly, Rosaria is who I'm looking for. And which I say ironically because we had our chance and we kind of missed it. We just didn't get one. Kooky. Yeah, I'm doing that off stream. It's not a very interesting event, in my opinion. Aoife, of course. And then it's just constellations on, characters that we're using. With some of those constellations going to be harder to get than others. Like Kaya and even Kale. Although Kale shows up on a banner every now and then. Not often, though. Chev. It'd be nice to get more Yanfei, of course. It would be great to get one Beto. Not gonna lie. I would really like one more Beto right now. She'll be in the shop eventually, so we can get her that way. It's not the end of the world if we don't, but... Thank you, Mora Monkey. It's a weasel, but... And immune to fire? Or resistant to fire? Hells yeah! You know it! Wouldn't be Genshin if it wasn't the worst experience you could have.
No rest for the...
Stop right there! You asked for it! Power the python! Wings of darkness! Drop your weapons! I summon thee! Motion to compel! Final warning! Justice will... My royal decree!
Put a bird up his ass. See what he says about that. Oh dear, there seems to be a bird up my ass.
To ashes!
That was enough.
Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment! Power the python! Incinerate! Stop right there! Hands where I can see 'em!
As you wish, me.
Haven't won yet.
We have. Hey, you talking to him? Pretty good potential artifact, too. Alright, come back, Hydra. Electro. Okay. It's at least not our primary damage.
Motion to compel. Midnight. Eyes on me. Drop your weapons. Justice will invisible evidence. Final warning. Power that isn't Python.
Using her skill counts. That shield from the skill itself counts. Good to know. Crappy sands. Hydro? Cryo.
Stop right there! Hands where I can see 'em! Oz, reveal thyself! Boom! Chia! For your arraignment! Chia! To ashes!
As you wish, Mainfront.
Incinerate! Drop your weapons! Eyes on me! By royal decree, justice will prevail! Incinerate! Wrap up the flame!
He looks like he's constipated at the end there. I know. Childish, but... Okay, so we have enough. But I'm going to fight him one more time just for the hell of it. Oh. And I get punished.
Stop right there! To ashes! Oz, reveal! Shadow Raven! Final warning! Eyes on me!
I don't think that counted. I think that was perfect,
You
too.
asked for it! Boom! By royal decree, stop right there! To ashes! Motion to compel! Invisible evidence!
Midnight Phantom.
Final warning!
Still pretty good even when he's fire. Even when he's fire. Okay. Overall, pretty good haul. It's always HP. If it's not defense, it's HP. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see what we need for Ascension. Yay! Yonfei! I said I'd level her. Okay, we definitely don't have enough of those. Oh, we need more jades too. That's right. That's right, everybody. That's right. Well, okay, we'll go do that after we do a couple other things. I want to get our Sethos rocks, so we don't forget about those. Because, yeah, after Yonfei, it might be Sethos, honestly. Just because we have some stuff that would make him pretty good. Fortunately, the Wanderer's troop set that I would use is the one currently being used by Yonfei. So we'll get in trouble if we ever want to use both at the same time. But if we keep doing weeklies and keep doing some like bosses and stuff like that to level people, we'll get some Wanderer's troop. So hopefully we'll get the pieces that will be better for each of them. Maybe we'll even get on-set elemental cups for them. Eh?
Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail! On, reveal thy...
Yeah, it's amazing when I don't have to chase them down even though it's overload. Just keep shooting from afar. I was trying to think if Pyro Traveler even had a spot on this team. I don't really think so. The only problem with Pyro Traveler is that the hold skill, the hold version of the skill, only shoots like 2 to 3 times, which is very unfortunate when the normal one hits like 10. It hits for a lot more, and it's a coordinated strike as opposed to just being close to something.
My royal decree! Stop right there! Incinerate!
Plus, I don't need more Pyro. Honestly, like, a little bit more Electro is needed more than Pyro. Does that mean Electro Traveler has a spot in this team? I don't think so. The amount of time it takes for Electro Traveler to get their stuff up. Now, eventually I'd like to make builds for them, of which loadouts would be nice. See? Proper use of loadouts. But other characters are going to take priority before we make, like, a third set for Traveler. You know what I mean? I mean, other characters could use those sets when they're not in those elements. Perhaps. Does that sound like something I really want to focus on at this point? No. Maybe it would be the other way around. We'll build characters, and then if we can, like, thief some pieces for a certain Traveler, that's what I'll do. Of which loadouts would be nice. See? But they gave us some nice quality of life adjustments coming up. So we say thank you. But please consider these things as well. That's the proper way to do it. And not just be like, give me more, give me this, you're not doing this, nah. That makes you a Karen. Shut up. Honestly, this company in particular, I think, just tunes that kind of stuff out. Because you're a very loud minority of players. You think you're the majority because you're loud and you hear other people shouting too, but I really don't think that you're the majority of players. I think the majority of players are trying to figure out what the fucking emblem is. What the hell is that outside? Okay. To the underground. Do I remember all the good spots? No! Should I have marked them as we were going last time? Absolutely. Oh, okay. There's a hole there, apparently. Come here because they always drop 2 to 3 as opposed to the 1 of the overworld, and screw the ones on the overworld. Hit the thing. Don't tap dance on top of it. Just hit it. Stars and garters, everybody. Stars and garters. It's kind of funny how I avoid swearing at times, and other times I just go full in memory of my father. Fucking cock and balls, you know what I mean? My father had a bit of a mouth on him. I used to. I noticed that when I was like in my 20s, I swore a lot more than I do now, and it's not it's more proper. It's just, I don't know. There's more effort to add more words than needed. Is it just lazy that I'm not swearing anymore? I have worked in radio for a while, too. Radio etiquette will tell you not to. Honestly, don't care if people do, though. I mean, I had to when I was on air. But you know the dirty secret? Most radio people swear, too. If you get them off the air, you get casual. There'll be some F-bombs. I think most of them are like over around here, right? The only problem is that Yanfei will show us Core Lapis too. But she will show us Jade. And that is what she is showing us now. Another one over there. I don't know if that's Jade or if that's just a like waypoint crystal or whatever the hell it is down here. We'll also take a peek at Yonte, just see how many we need to go. Oh, we got our level, so now we're just collecting some for the next level. Cool. That was just a waypoint crystal. So I think there's some over here if I can avoid aggro. Are my 11 days going to come? Yeah. Although I was wrong. There is none over here. Huh. Oh. Shine. By golly, there's some here. By golly, Joe. This one a macro. Told you. Okay, so the Dragon Strike, boys. And away we go! Go, go, go! Chunks. We'll get them. No, please no.
That tingle?
Every goddamn time he throws. It was him very far away, but I knew what he was saying. I hear it in my sleep. Nothing over here? No, there isn't even anything on the on fade. There we go. Now we got something. Oh, there's a little puzzle thing that we haven't done. Oh, don't run out of stamina. Fido, come on. Come on, girl. Good job. Pushes me back up. Yay!
Huh, where have you been hiding?
100%? Nope. Still at 98, so it's going to take about 4 or 5 chests to... Yeah, about 3 or 4 now.
Another test.
Drop your weapons! You asked for it! Power that ended Python! The boom!
Oh, let me... That tingle? I think it tingled. It's more obnoxious. Them saying it every 10 seconds or me saying it every 10 seconds. I want to go down here and see if I did this puddle. Geronimo! And survey says Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it was a chest there to begin with or not. That is a secret way outside. This is... Oh, this area.
Another test.
On, reveal thy... Stop right there! Hands where I can see 'em! Incinerate!
That tingle.
Uh,
Place my hand.
Eyes on me!
That tingle.
Time for more arraignment!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, treasure hoarders. I think there is some jade in here, actually. Hey, look, it's a piece of hermit salt.
Boom boom!
Okay.
Men!
What the heck? Oh my god, it wouldn't let me do anything. It just kept me stun locked.
Justice will prevail! Stop right there!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
The law!
Of course. Oh my god.
Royal decree!
God, that's so obnoxious. Now I got no Beto. Oh, I do have Beto. Good. Boy. I was right. It was some jade. A hit stun shouldn't be so predominant. And so perfectly timed.
Want a taste of my hammer? Where's the treasure?
That's the first time I've heard them say, "Where's the treasure?" Alright, we're done. We're out of here. That's it. I'll stay in the welcome. We got what we were after. Oh, we had. Stupid buttons. Hey,
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Okay, doesn't look like we're gonna have enough to make the fire stones for her. Because it looks like we can only make 2. That actually makes us make 1. Yeah. We need more. So we are gonna have to do this the other way. By making some other stone. Might as well just see if we have. We only got a couple. We got 3. 3 already made. Oops. Wrong button. As always. Okay. So what we got? We got some ice ones we can make. We got some geo ones we can make. Let's make some geo ones. We need 5. Okay. Oops. And then, okay, cool. Yes, we have geo characters we're going to level. Is it really worth stressing about it with these? Not really. Not really. Here we go! I don't have the Mora news. 323,000. And I have 25. Okay. We're just a little bit under. Wish! Random wish. Means nothing. Sure. We're already wishing. What an odd time to wish for us. Yeah. Let's get these out of the way. Nothing. Okay. Pretty sure we weren't close to anything anyways. Yeah. So that puts us at like 4. We good. We chillin'. We chillaxed. So now it's reputation to make some money. Money! Money, money, money. Money! Okay. Let's do more Inazuma. Because we don't have to do the tracking. I'm vulnerable to Electro. Okay. Okay. It's not a big deal. Immune to Electro. All my teams are Electro, though. It's either Taser or Overload. I can't do none. No, we can't. Fridge. This is pretty much no Electro. Yeah, this will work. This isn't really an Electro team. But it's got Razor, who does like 30% Electro. Yeah, you're right. It's not Electro. You're right. You're right. We're going to sneak around from the other side. Never know what hit them. Ah!
You had your chance.
What happened to the shot? It was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power of the wild.
Neutralizing grace.
Hey, he's immune to Electro. He's not immune to the physical part. Rawr! Rawr!
Get back.
Rain outlines your fate.
This is a tight squeeze.
Just quiet down.
Don't get frostbite.
You're fine, Mika.
Rain cutter.
Oh. Why does this seem like very little damage?
Precision strike. Cool.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Let me lead you a verse.
This one will be frozen in time. Now's our chance.
Wow, this is doing no damage. Oh, they're getting healed. Why is he getting healed? Is it because of the attendants?
Rain cutter.
How many times do I have to kill the attendants? The attendants.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Leave the wounded to me.
Let me lead you a verse.
This one will be frozen in time.
Okay.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it. Final warning. Don't get frostbite. Now's our chance.
Ring cutter.
Okay, we got attendance again.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Engaging.
Witness the power.
Okay, we get the shield back.
You had your. Oh, so sorry.
Know my sword. Ring cutter.
Leave the wounded to me. Freeze. Precision strike.
Oh my god.
Get back.
Dude, stop bug stepping on me. Either do something or fuck off.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen.
Witness the power.
Dividing cover fire. Now's our chance.
Oh, I thought this team would do pretty good, but it's actually struggling like a... I don't know what it's like. Like a bug in a rug. No, it's
Know
usually
my
comfortable.
sword.
Leave the wounded to me. Oh, so sorry.
Like Karen on free sample day.
Ring cutter.
Heard him.
Know my sword. Let me lead you.
Engaging. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Let's keep going, team. You had your.
Speed it up. We're gonna win. Wow. That took forever in a day. All I could think of was that the attendants were healing him for some reason. Like, as I hit them, he was eating their hit points. I didn't notice that, but, like, he was definitely healing at one point. And it wasn't one of the, like, Hydro Samatrolls, I think they're called. Or Shamatrolls. The Hydro Shaman guys that do the rain that heals. Healing rains. Level 6. Vulnerable to Pyro. Okay, cool. We can at least do Electro Charge to rip them apart. Just some furniture. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I think it's because Kaya's not really leveled super well. I think that's one of the reasons why we struggle on that. On that team, I mean, because if I put Razor into the Overload team, he does pretty fine, honestly.
Lucky day. Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall. Stand clear. Swirl. Mark two.
Hi. Go. You're free now. Free.
Oz reveal the
much different. Alright? I really didn't think the Razor team would struggle that much. Another Electro goddamn Giga Troll or whatever the hell they're called. Luxon Troll or something like that? What the hell are they called? Lummox? Is it Lumatroll? Because they're Lummoxes? I don't know. Let's go blow it up. Oh yeah, pieces for Sarah. That's that other Electro character we really needed.
Fräulein, should you fall?
Oh, I fucking hate those things. Oh my god. Why are they one-shotting? Alright, let's just reset. Smartly shot some things off and like... Because everything's a one tap in the game. Well, you picked the strongest. Well, you shut up. Shit's a joke and you know it. So you didn't fucking charge at me that time. And then I get blown, like that.
Descend once again.
Whatever.
You asked for incinerate. Yeah. Final warning.
What? Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me?
Stop right there. Justice will prevail. You asked for it. To ashes.
So I fire the shot, and it hit the barrels behind me somehow when I was a good step and a half away from them. 10 out of 10 game. No flaws. And of course, the enemy flopping around like a goddamn whale out of water doesn't set them off. No. Only my precision strikes behind me. What do you want? Samurais. Samurais. Electro crystals. I think I'd rather do these someplace else, like Mondstadt or something. That'd be a good way to keep these going up. I'll eventually have to go back to doing bounties here. And Leeway. But the tracking is just, I don't know, just adds time. Just literally adds time. Dandelion seeds, that's fine. Cecilia's, that's fine. And 6 servings of raw meat. That girl loves her meat. Oh yeah. Oh, she's at the other house. There you go. There they are. Yeah, the other two should be here, I think. Should be her. Yep. That's right. It's not the commission. We don't have to go up and release them from Barbados's sus hands. I don't have many. All right. Now that we've been frustrated by bounties, let's see. I mean, we could hand in, see how close we are to statue stuff. Should we maybe like throw together some oculi finders? I think we can make the animo one, right? I don't know, I have to. Maybe not actually. 4, not enough for our level. Just keep them. Actually, I think the only one we can make is Natlands. Yeah. Fontaine. I don't want to accidentally trigger a world quest. I got enough quests as it is. Oh, 4. 4 more. Okay. But look at the details. Will you shut up? Thank you. Yeah, let's go to workbench. See what we can do. Alchemy craft table goes. Yeah, we can make the animo and the what's that use? Oh, the Sicilias? Oh, but it uses 5 of them and 5 seeds. That's That's why I wasn't making them. But we don't need them, technically. So we only need... No, we finished the... I almost made a mistake. We finished Mondstadts, didn't we? Pretty sure we did, right? Efforts have been acknowledged. So yeah, we just need, like, some Geo ones. How far off are we at the Geo statue? This is going to require Core Lapis. Core Lapis, we do have a 4-star that uses it, but we don't have them right now. So we need 2 for a level, and then we would need probably like 26 more, right? I don't think we can make that many, but we can probably make 2 for a level. And maybe showing us to like a couple will show us where there's some others too, because they'll be like clustered a little. Maybe. So let's make 2. Let's pop them. Let's pop them. Go! Oh, that's not helpful. It says down. If I was an oculi, where would I be? Over here? Oh. No, I don't think it's over there. I think I got like the one that's over there. Now it says up. What about over here? It's not like up the stairs, is it? I see. Woo! What's up, Brian? How you doing? Not much. Not much. My leg's feeling better today, finally. That's good. Sounds like I got a lot of work to do tomorrow, though. But I am just happy that my leg is feeling better. Hooray, leg. Boo work. Hooray, leg. It's actually further down, huh? Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Remarkable condition.
But I want my... Okay. We got too many artifacts. Let's actually go into the inventory version. And I guess we'll start destroying artifacts. Oh, I guess I could auto add. Precious. We'll destroy those. And now auto add. Some 1-stars. Auto add. Destroy. Money. There we go.
Gotta smile for the fans.
I don't know what to say. Surely there's going to be more than one here. You know the other cool thing with the Onfei? I can do this stuff without having to switch to Amberg. Sorry, Amberg. That was not going to do a lot.
Power the desert python.
Whap. And... again. Yep. Okay. Got him.
Where have you been hiding?
Ah. Oh, sucrose. Good shot. Must be up here? Must be up there. And then we've got a shooting challenge. Pop. And pop. It's easier to strafe most of the times. There we go.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Alright, we can get at least one level for the statue. I was hoping it would show like a little cluster of them. It would happen if we were doing that on Inazuma. Inazuma ones are tightly packed in. Back in the day, we'd still be down stamina because this isn't maxed out. Because now they affected me. What's it cost for gamer subs now? I don't know. How is it affecting you? Oh, check that. Pre-ordered a figure a couple weeks ago. Okay.
Farewell.
By royal decree, Animotech 6308. Absorption test.
Time to say hello.
Stand clear. I'll protect us.
Aren't the tariffs not even going into effect yet? I thought the only one being hit with tariffs was China right now.
Animotech 6308. Absorption test.
They're stopping future pre-orders. Okay. So they're stopping future pre-orders because they don't know how they'll deal with them.
Odds, reveal thyself.
How pre-orders deal with tariffs? I mean, a pre-order is just an order, right? Pre-order just usually means that they're not available to shipping yet. I would assume that would just be a part of the shipping and handling cost, honestly. You have to sell it for the price that you sell it for. So, like, if you sell it and say the shipping is going to be like $5, if tariffs suddenly make it $10, you can't just then charge $10. You have to sell it at the price that you said before, I believe. I think at that point, I would say that they would eat it, but they would probably, instead of the $10, charge like $12.50 or $15 on future products to incorporate the loss of the ones that they might have had on ones that shipped out when the tariffs went into effect, but they couldn't charge the higher price. To say that they would eat the cost, quote unquote, is probably naive because no company ever eats that cost. Companies always push it off to the customers. Except for Arizona iced tea. Those mad lads. And the Costco hot dog, yes. The two exceptions to the rule. Or that prove the rule? I don't remember how that saying goes. The exceptions that prove the rule, I believe. Do I have... No, the only compass I have is the pyro compass. Yes, Fischl, you're fabulous. You guys are going to lose your talking privileges again. At least that's how I would assume that they would deal with the tariffs. I don't really know. Depth Seeker Sove. Okay, that's the Geo Compass. So I would need another 2 levels to get it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Be 460 and probably 500. Yeah. That's a good, like, even if I focused on this, probably 3 or 4 weeks. Probably 3 or 4 weeks. By that time, we'll be done. No, I just. All right, let's see. Let's start a systematic breakdown of doing these ones. Oh, can we get Yanfei her levels? Did we get enough, like, money from that? Just barely. God dang. And it's like all the books I have, too. Fantastic. Got 80 Yanfei. Yay. I got it to this point. That's funny. I remember when we came in here, like, I think it was the first time we, like, triggered this. So one guy's feeding them chili peppers, and the other guy's feeding them the stuff they should be eating. And, yeah, one of them isn't feeling good. Chili pepper keeps stopping because they don't really like chili peppers. For some reason this dude thinks they like chili peppers. He's like, he eats them up. It's like, yeah, because he's starving. Oh, they're both hungry. Oh, yeah, this guy actually is an idiot, too. Is that what it is? Check on chili pepper. Oh, the other guy was hungry too, so he put down the food, and then we see that the other one wants the fruit. So then the guy takes him in to raise Sumpter Beast because he knows so much about it, so that he'll stop being a treasure hoarder, stop being a thief, basically. bandit. Treasure hoarders are basically bandits. Yay! We did it! But you didn't do nothing. Yeah! Save the world.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
What the hell? I was just picking berries and I got a chest.
Motion to compel. Yeah. To ashes. Hands where I can see 'em. By royal decree, incinerate.
We. I have a yawn, Faye. Entrance by the riverbank. Where is the entrance by the riverbank? Is that where you want to go, my man? That's not what I expected. Where's my treasure chest? Oh, it's over there. Why did I think it was over here? Ah, I'm drowning.
Remarkable condition.
Oh, this is the one where, let's see. I think I take it. And go up here. Do they move? No? Oh, this is gonna be tricky then. Or not.
Remarkable condition.
I didn't think they'd stay lit long enough, honestly. Do more of this. Maybe we should actually do the storyline too. I don't know. Pretty. What's up?
Final warning. Oz, reveal thyself. Stop right there. You asked for it. Midnight, boom.
Terrain in this game, kind of something
We can
at
definitely
times.
write this off as incidental gains.
Is it a big deal? No. It's a deal though. Oh, one of these puzzles. Just one where I just gotta wait for this thing to like show up. No, there's like 4 of them around. Hmm. Is there? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. This is how we do it. We put one there, put one like there, and then we put one like here, and we just boop, boop. Oh no. Okay, let's redo this. One there is fine. One there, and that one's fine. Okay. So we light that one up, wait for that one to come back. Cool. That one's too high. Yeah, that one's too high. Alright, back to the drawing board. Got it. Just had to think outside the box.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
It's a mighty fine cinder rock. Okay, so we just did that. Let's continue on. Is there anything? Over y'all? No. Oh, I caught it at a pretty time. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then there was the one on the other side. Might have worked if I didn't mess it up. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this one. I don't think you can simply set up. I don't remember how to do this one. How is it that simple? Oh my god. I was way overthinking it before.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
13 whole dollar. Okay.
By royal decree! Power that isn't Python! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them! Incinerate! Huh. Invisible evidence!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
To ashes!
Yeah, that worked pretty well. Alright, more treasure chests. So I'm in the part that I have been exploring. Let's, oh yeah, because I, like, went across the thing, didn't I? Okay, let's head back over. Oh, let's go into the, north part here. I believe there's a couple puzzles up here. Yep. I think this one is just a fight. Plus we got a carp. Awesome.
Stop right there! Justice will prevail! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Got him!
What trinkets lie veiled
Going
within
pretty
this
good.
desolate plain?
Really just need these resources to
Oz, reveal thyself!
level our characters and stuff.
Motion to compel!
Okay, what do you want? Trapped? Return me to the pedestal to the... what was that? To the left of the altar. Stage left. No? There he is. Okay. thing. Just go where.
Incinerate! By royal decree! Eyes on me! Boom boom!
Okay.
Raven!
Tell me there'll be a whole squad of these things, guys.
As you wish, Maidfoot.
Drop your weapons! You asked for it!
Eat fireballs, burr. Ah!
Power that incinerate!
Like Mario. If he was Chinese and a lawyer.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
Oh yeah, where's the thingy? Oh yeah. We need... Oh, if he hits me off this cliff, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, good.
Boom boom! Odds revealed by... Stop right there! Hands where I can see them!
Oh, it's a bad day. I can say I feel fire, but it's a bad day. It's a bad day. I think we get the object we want to activate him over here. Geoseals. Ah!
Drop your weapons! By royal decree... Motion to compel! To ashes! Stop right there! You asked for it! Midnight Dick, incinerate! Breath of a flame! Huh. Let's appraise
There it
the
is.
value on this.
Told ya. Okay, there's a little thing we can do here, too. Oh, we haven't to burn away cobwebs forever. There we go. Carp. Carp, carp. Magic carp? Magic carp. Yay, it flows. Another teacup. Let's go have some tea. After we get this more rock. There we go. Told you there were some puzzles over here. This one's hidden.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Alright, back to the one that we couldn't get past. So it required this core that we just picked up. Cave blocking room car.
Odds revealed by... Drop your weapons! Power the motion to compel.
There we go. Entrance is opened. And behind door number 1, we got a carp. Grab these guys. Earthquake.
Ooh, we can definitely write this up as to ashes. By royal decree, final warning.
It's a good amount of murder.
Remarkable condition.
What's up, dude? He ran.
Stop right there.
Pretty good.
Yep. Alright, so that was the area that was blocked off to us because those guys wouldn't let us pass. Who were obviously up to something. Well, that's what they were up to. Got up to 51. Not bad. I think I've been through here. Oh. Probably have been through here because I know the first time we went through doing a few things, I wasn't grabbing carps and the such. It's automatic now. Okay. So I think we use the elevator to go up there, activate that one, and then just jump down to get the other ones. Yeah.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
See, it's in the tree. More straight up pine, huh? I think there was a time where you had to go to, like, Dragon Spine for pine. No, you can get it right in Mondstadt, can't you? I wonder if it was always that way, though. I guess we'll follow the river. Do you think there's some treasure chests in the town that I haven't gotten? The challenge there. It's a big chest for
Where have
just
you been hiding?
touching 3 spots. Box. Oh, another one of these puzzles. Alright, let's think about this one. What's it look like? Okay, I think this one's going to be kind of simple. Light these, and then quickly bounce. Yep.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
That's how like 90% of those are. It's just like light some, then quick bounce over to light the rest.
Final warning. Odds revealed by. Ha. Ja. Ha. Ha. Ja. Ja. Stop right there.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Well, that'd only do 900. I do know she needs a little bit more crit rate. Honestly, a lost prayer book. Still hoping. Fingers crossed. Or Wanderer's weapon. Risley's weapon is okay-ish for her. I think Wanderer's weapon's okay. Yay, Miko, if she runs again. We'll try for her weapon. That's probably the best one. How do we keep ending up over here? We should probably do the quest line. How do I activate the quest line again? Let's see. Jenny's blessings. Bless you. There we go. There you go, Carp.
Direct assault!
Siren,
This!
final warning! Ha! Incinerate! Chia!
Okay, let's get out so we can grab it. You just wanted to swim? Yeah, we're not reading this, this stuff. I've already done this. I kind of got what was going on. Basically, they're from the past. They protected the area, her and a couple others. One of them's gone, the other one's a douche. And she's weak, and we get her power back, and then she'll be able to help the land, which was making bitter tea because the land was like out of... That's the dink. Was like out of energy. And with her being restored, she'll be able to like return energy to the land. And the tea becomes better in the area, so profits are up and everyone's happy. Basically what it is. It's not really a world-gripping storyline or anything like that. It has its moments. There's a kid. Seems kind of unnecessary. What kid isn't that? Just, I kid. Haha, pun intended. If I see any -2s, I'm coming after you. Oh. The worst named character ever. I don't even know that's French. Is that French? Because she's clearly from Fontaine. Seems like a name you would see in Natland, though. Yep. She's from Fontaine. Oh my god, telling the kid that he's amazing. He wants us to meet his friend. His friend is the douche. The biggest douche in the universe award goes to Jason Blade. Ah! Back when I used to watch South Park a lot. I don't think I've watched a full episode without watching like clips of it in like 10 years. Which is a weird thing to say about a show that is still on today. You know, the same thing for like Simpsons though. Might even be longer for the Simpsons. Oh, there it is. Ah, ghosts! Ah! Did you see it? It's about as ghosty as the ghost videos I watch. A kid comes right through the back of the camera.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
We used to have festivals. Yeah, what happened? Karens. Heckin' Karens. Middle left beat us. What? Why do I think you're not being truthful? Okay, dear, this beer is not good when it gets a little warm, though. Oh, it's a little rough. Oh, it's so bad. Smaller cans, then. It's the Corona Sunbrew Citrus Cerveza. It's actually really good when it's cold. A little rough when it's warm, though. Jade Mouth, here we come. Oh, is this somewhere where the guy sings? Tell me more, tell me more. Did she put up a fight? The hell are you doing, man? Oh, I better not say anything. Last time I said something like that about a song, they actually like scrutinized the song. Baby, it's cold outside. You know, they say that tourists don't often come here, but I don't know why you wouldn't. It's really pretty. Nice, misty, mysterious lake. Giant artifacts all over the place. I have a question. Who put the bop in the bop shabop shabop? Sounds like something Trailblazer would say, actually. Oh, I see what we have to do. I hadn't even thought of that. There we go. Bada bing, bada bang, bada mint. Pine cones. Oh, I had to take the energy from it.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Definitely.
Eyes on me!
In stereo, where are they?
Stop right there! Justice will prevail! Oz, reveal them! Invisible evidence! Motion to compel!
Was it done?
Hitting for 12K. I don't think that's bad.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Cool.
No rest for the wicked.
You asked for it! Final warning! To ashes!
We got bosses.
Wings of darkness! Come!
We got bosses.
Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them!
People with names and bars. Oh my.
Time for your arraignment!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Ooh. Kick their asses, huh?
Remarkable condition.
We haven't done Akiyomiya in this one, huh? Well, I can't say with time to jump down another whirlpool. Does a volcano count? Probably not.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember that.
Eyes on me! Stop right there! You asked for it! Stop on the flame!
Man, she's good.
Remarkable condition.
Alright, let's follow Fujin now. Follow the cart. Do 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 do. He looks a little bit like Flounder, doesn't it? Do 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 do. Big carp. Yeah, I think the fish is easier to talk to. Really? The fish form? Yeah. I've met more. Whoop whoop, go me. Don't worry about her. She just has moments of trailblaze. That's what we'll call those now. One day. One day, war. What is it good for?
Final warning!
Oh, cool. More artifacts. It's a lot of artifacts. You gonna do the same thing? Nope. Geocrystals. Crazy dog. I must have done something right. Yanfei is hitting really hard. After it. Probably like everything with a width assist. Depends on what the width assist hits. Oh, that's actually hard to say. I wasn't coming back up here quite yet. Okay. There's more energy. There's a Sealy being trapped by idiots. Sup, doofus?
To ashes! Motion to propel! Stop right there!
Yeah.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Final warning! Justice will prevail! Eyes on me! Incinerate!
Having a tough day there? Go, be free! It said be free, not be three.
Let's appraise the value on this. Remarkable condition.
Alright, last one should be back here. Oh, that's how I was supposed to. Okay. Final puzzle. How bad is it gonna be? It was so bad. I lost my Rubik's Cube. Nope, I think I forgot to click something. I think I did. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there it is. No? Ah! Oh no. I'm an idiot. Alright, it's easy enough to look around again. What am I missing? Clicked all those. Oh, there it is. Very easy. Okay. Come back. I didn't need that.
Midnight Fantastic.
Stop right there! Hands where I can see them!
Boss arena is obvious.
Drop your weapons! By royal decree! To ashes! Time for your arraignment! Keep within the law. The law.
Oh,
has loopholes. Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Did I just go backwards? I think I did. Oh, it's moving now. Paimon wants recognition too. Got a big mouth. Thank you. Wait, what?
Rain? Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
This is mini pie. Yep, everything's messed up here, so we're here to fix it. And we've got the energy to do it. Not the same. So, surprise, they have different ways that they want to do it. It's basically Magneto and Professor X, right? They both want the same thing, but they're doing it completely different ways. One's being a douche, the other one's being kind of cool about it. So, this is the cave we want. The story does make sense. Yeah, if you abbreviate his first name, Little there, he's LMAO. I'm gonna party rock up here. Yeah. She's back in her fish form. She's doing the fish thing again. I'm pretty sure this is not how it's supposed to go. God.
Incinerate! Oz revealed! You asked for it! Ugh.
Oh, damn! I was surfing on a fish. Take that, Mualani. We are on an adventure. Yeah. Oh, I had this already done when I did this on my main. Wait, where are they? Oh. Okay, come on, little guy. Some of these stupid fucking things.
Power that isn't Python! Stop right there!
Okay, these ones are already ready. So now I just gotta go over here. Okay. Okay. Can I bring it over? I can. Yes, let's report back. Sanctuary. I think that's the kind of reporting we need to do. Alright, so we need more of the golden carps. I think that's that spot that I was at a couple times. Yeah. Okay, I think now I'll be able to finish, like, the puzzle that's inside. Okay, is this when I put him down and he'll actually, like, say something? Yep. I'd seen better days. So this is a shelter for the Archon Wars. She doesn't know anything about Conria, though, which is a little weird. Go to the ancient mountaintop now. How do we bring that kid up here? Can he turn into a fish too? Oh, Madam Ping was mentioned. So I believe, I think it was Star Rail said that they were going to stop doing a lot of these white text on black screens. They're going to try to cut out as many as they could because they found it was just padding out stories unnecessarily. These suck. I wonder if the snake is Chen Chen. this far away or... Yeah, it's far away. So far away. I think I have a couple of those. It's a 3-star weapon, right? So they should have made her a character. It should be her weapon. Map. Now we go up there. Let's go.
My royal decree. Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail.
Motion to compel. Invisible evidence.
Eyes on me.
Incinerate.
Stop right there. You asked for it.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Time for your arraignment.
Oh, you're the actual thing. Okay. Should have known.
Power that ended Python.
Motion to compel.
Wings of darkness. Come. Drop your weapons. Hands where I can see them.
Go. Almost got. Oh, did I? What hit me? You little fucker. Come here. What the? Oh my god. Some stupid shit happening here.
You asked for it.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. I summon thee.
Final warning. Justice will prevail. Eyes on me.
Oz, reveal thyself.
That's gonna be a long way, though. Look at this.
Drop your weapons.
Wings of darkness.
Problem is the team I'm using because it's setting all this stuff on.
Hands where I
setting all the grass on fire. Yeah, how do you like me now? Freaking Oz is stun locking that son of a bitch.
Nice. I'm starting to
I
lose
really
count.
need to tone the damage down on those things, though. Which is stuff we can do later.
Stop right there.
Surprised it didn't tell me my own shot killed me. What's up?
Power that ended Python. Final warning.
Incinerate!
Yeah, when everything's working right, it works right. Two fish on an adventure. We're finding Nemo. Ah, too bad it wasn't a fish app up here. Dang. Where are the hilly trolls? All things.
Motion to compel.
Midnight Phantasmal.
Drop your weapons.
No rest for the wicked.
Justice will prevail. To ashes.
Boom boom!
I'll crit fish, I don't care.
Incinerate!
Going around the entire thing, huh?
Eyes on me. Final warning. You asked for it.
Wings of darkness! Motion to compel! Breath of the flame!
As you wish, main foil.
I was dashing.
Hands where I can see power that isn't right on. Stop right there! By royal decree, motion to compel.
Yeah, those ones I could deal with. Yeah, how you like me now?
Eyes on me! Incinerate! Wrap up the flame!
As you wish, main
Justice will prevail! To ashes!
There we go. We did it. No, I don't intend to kill. Beasts and humans can never be friends. But you like this kid. Santa Claus works in mysterious ways. The hell? Look, he wears all the same stuff that you do. Face paint, headband, lipstick. I don't know. Yeah, I always wondered if the snake they're talking about. I don't think it is Chen Chen, but I believe Chen Chen did come from Chen Yu Vale. Chen Chen or Chung Chen? It's Chung. I don't know. Baizu's snake. Not that one. One around his neck. Ask away. What about Paimon? What about Paimon? This little bastard. It's a big fish. Take that, Celestia! Wasn't Celestia up there. Okay. She needs to rest. A weird friendship. Safe, smooth, and slippery. Oh, that can mean so many different things there, my man. Or my girl? Her taste would be changed because of spending time with humans. I still kind of think it's... Anyways. Okay. Well, let's get some things before we go. There is a... There it is. And then there's a couple things over here too, I think. Get 'em all!
Oz, reveal thy motion to compel. Wings of darkness, cut the room.
Okay.
Incinerate. By royal decree. What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Treasured flowers, firm arrowheads. We need arrowheads.
Power that isn't Python! Drop your weapons!
You asked for it! The boom! Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Final warning! Justice will
Oz, reveal thyself!
to ashes!
For your arraignment!
Oh, this does not know what to do. There we go. We made it safely.
By royal decree!
Stop right there! Eyes on me!
Incinerate!
Swimming, swimming. Okay, that makes those. Water, you say?
As you wish, aim for light.
Okay. So I think I need Barbara. Good to see you, Goddess of Destruction. How you doing? I'll be all, thank you.
Sparkle.
Alright, let's get Mao back to where he should be. That's gonna activate that. That'll be a nice little side quest for later. Not tonight. Chenyu's Blessing of Sunken Jade. I believe there's a couple of treasure chests, like right here, but oh, there is a. There it is. Okay, I know you can go inside of this thing. Well, I know you can go inside that thing. Look it up. Maybe it's a... No, I don't think it's a day wait. It's probably a good point to stop anyways. I'll figure this out. Give it a day wait. So yeah, thanks for checking it out. Stopping by, chilling, lurking, putting it on as background noise, whatever you did. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do more. I'll figure out how to get in there. Probably clean up some more Cheney Vale little puzzles, and yeah, we'll continue on. This is basically just about done. Let's see. Any wishes? Yeah, let's rip a couple wishes. Yes. Yes. Okay. So with that, everybody, again, I thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, take care.